look how cute. Girl, when I tell you they worked the dog boo-boo out of me, long story short, let people help you, okay? I got this from Kendra Scott. That for the past few weeks. I don't feel like putting on no clothes so long. Ooh, and then you sop them up in some doggone hot sauce and eat them. And I done put my little V-part wig on. I don't know why I didn't do no pickup order. Oh, I need some makeup wipes. And I don't feel like getting out anywhere. Damn it. I guess I'll go to Walmart. Anyways, y'all, welcome back to the channel. This will start a new vlog. It is Wednesday at 2:37. Y'all know I get off at 4:30, right? The census is low. The census is low. So they told me I need to go home early. So they said the rest of the week, but then I guess I got notification that they're going to admit 15 more people. So I guess I'll know something by tomorrow. If they're going to admit 15 more people, that means the census ain't low no more. Okay? So, I hate that it's freaking hot outside. I probably could have went walking, but I'm not. I ain't about to fall out. Even though I want to go, you know, and walk, but it's just too hot. It's not. My car is reading 96 degrees. I don't know when the fall is supposed to come, but I'm ready for it to get here. Okay. So I think I'm about to go Walmart or Target or Dollar General. I think I'm gonna go to Walmart. I'll go to Walmart and then I need to go home, wash some clothes so I get caught up on that. Well, girl, let me tell y'all, was it this weekend? I think it was last weekend, whenever it was. I didn't have no clothes in the laundry room. And girl, I was so proud of myself. I had washed all the clothes one of those days, folded them up, dried them, folded them up and everything, put them up. And I was just too shocked at myself. You hear me? So I want to try to keep it down instead of me having to wash on Sundays. I just want to wash throughout the week, put a load or two, you know, throughout the week, so it won't be so much. But girl, I was so shocked at myself. Woo! So I'm gonna keep the momentum up. Wash a load of clothes. I want to wash my hair. But let me go on in here and give me some baby wipes, some makeup. I used to use the baby wipes on my face. I did. My mama used to work at a hospital and they had those baby wipes, and I used to use the baby wipes on my face and it didn't do nothing to my face. Sure. I may just go get them damn wipes. Them Huggies, non-scented or whatever it is, wipes and use for my face. I might just buy a little extra one, because I think they're cheaper than the makeup wipes, right? Girl, let me go in here and see, because I'm all about saving a pretty coin, okay? A good old coin. So we're going to go and see. They're the non-scented kind. They're the, what you call it? It's non-scented, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to go and see how much they are, because you get more of those than the actual makeup wipes. I'm just, you know, suggesting. We used to use them back in the day and didn't do shit to our skin. Everybody want to come up with this new stuff about all these new products for our face. But back in the day, we ain't used to use but soap and water. That's what our parents did, our grandparents did. And I need to go back to the old school. I need to go back in the day and start using that shit. Because this shit that I'm just cussing, my bad. This stuff that we're using now is, yeah. Let's go back to the old school. Let's go back in the day with our face products and our hair products. Y'all, these are $2.27. These are the wipes I was telling y'all about. I'm thinking about it. And the Neutrogena wipes that I like are $5.67. There's only 25 in here. This Walmart brand does not work. I only use to make this Neutrogena makeup wipes because they are the most juiciest. I might just need to get a 2-pack. Or do I want to just go get I may just go get one of those Huggies. A pack of these and a pack of Huggies. You know, whenever I run out, I can have the Huggies. I want to try the, have y'all tried seaweed? I've been seeing people eat them on TikTok, and I also been seeing Cardi B eating them as well with her noodles, but I want to eat them with my tuna. Are they good? I don't know. I think I'm gonna go grab me some and see how they taste so I can eat them with my tuna. Let me know in the comments if y'all seen or if y'all have tasted the seaweed and if they're good, because I think I'm gonna try them. Girl, they finally got the chocolate bar in my size with the white band, and these are from No Boundaries, and they are $5.98. Ain't that cute? Yes, ma'am. Oh, look how cute. And then they have the pants to match. Girl, and the wide leg. Shut your mouth. $12.98. They jamming up in here. $11.96. And then they have the gray ones. The light gray ones. Ooh, and they're thick too, child. Oh, no, it's not my bad. They have the off-white, but I don't see the pants to go with these. But the green ones are really, really cute. Girl, look at Walmart with the little booties, the slouchy booties. Girl, these $44. Oh, no, ma'am. Okay, y'all, this is a Jessica Simpson collection. This black one is actually kind of cute. Oh, these are cute. I don't think I like this. Normally I love leopard, but I don't know if the fadiness of this I don't like. But this looks cute. And then she has these. These, and then the ones at the bottom. Oh, and then she has the wallets too. These are $14.99, $12 for this one. Okay, Jessica. What is this over here? Child, they are jamming, you hear me? We have the Madden. I don't too much like these. This is very Texas. These are actually kind of cute. To put my workout clothes in. Oh, girl. When I tell you they worked the dog boo-boo out of me, they worked the dog boo-boo out of me. Yesterday I had forgot I took that flu shot. And y'all know I got off early. I got off at 2:30, stopped by Walmart or whatever. Child, tell me, when I got home, I washed dishes, I put in a load of clothes, I wiped the counters off in the bathroom, I ate, took a shower. I was in the bed scrolling on my phone at 6:50 because the flu shot had me down bad. Oh, it had me down bad. My eyes was so freaking heavy. My lips, you know how when you get sleepy, your lips get pouty, and then you start going like that. That's how I was feeling yesterday. I was like, what is going on? And I forgot, Chris, you took the flu shot. I don't think I ever had like side effects from the flu shot before. Until now, to yesterday, I was like, damn, I am really sleepy. But yeah, I was still sleepy when I got up this morning. My eyes, I felt like they were swollen, and I feel like they still are. But, ooh, child, it hit me all of a sudden last night. But I got all this stuff done within a couple of hours. But anyway, girl, at work, you know, sometimes you just have to, bitch, you gonna stop? Girl, I ain't mean to say bitch, but damn, she, whoever that's driving that car was coming real fast. I would have fell out the car. Yes, I would have. Me and my big ass, look, he flying, was a he, just flying like, where you going? The light is on green. I mean, the light is on red. Switching lanes, like, he must be high. But yeah, I done got to the point where I need to let go of handling stuff myself, doing it myself instead of explaining it. You know, I need to let go of saying, no, that's okay, I'll do it. That's okay, I need to let that go. Because I feel like if I do it myself, I ain't gotta explain to you how it's done, how it's supposed to be done, and it's gonna be done right without you. You know, I need to let that go. And I finally realized that today. My manager is new. Y'all know my manager is new. She's been here for a month or so, and she's doing a really good job. Even the doctors are coming in asking her how to do this, how to do that. They're complaining about this and that, and she's handling it. Or if she has questions, she will Teams message my regional supervisor on how to do this or that, and she's doing a really good job. We get along very, very well. But lately she's been, all this week, I guess she's been answering the phones while I'm not there, or the phone, you know, the calls will come to her phone and she'll answer it. She'll take a message on a little sticky pad and she will give it to me. Basically, you know, telling me to do it or do it for her or whatever. But she's very, we get along fine. If you ask her to do something, she'll ask you how to do it or whatever, and she's willing to learn. I'll put it like that. But it, like I said, all this week. So yesterday and today, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna have to explain to her how to do this, because I don't think my regional supervisor actually just taught her this. Being, you know, well, she wasn't here but 2 days, so you know. So I guess they was expecting me to teach her how I do the release of information. She knows all the basics and all the backgrounds of stuff. She just needed to know the process of how I do it. So I finally just said, F it. I'm going to print out the release forms, you know, go to our internet, give her a stack, give her the fax cover sheet. So if somebody were to call, she can have them fill out the information. Today I actually sent her the link if they needed you know, their records emailed. The links finally worked because I ended up having to message my manager, my regional supervisor about the link because it wasn't working. But I don't know what made me ask her that. I guess because I don't like when the patients have to come back out to the hospital to get their records. It's much easier if we can just send them the link and they can view their records there, you know. But that link wasn't working it's been a while since it wasn't working. So I was like, ma'am, sir, you have to come out here. So she finally, I don't know why she didn't tell me this before, because I asked her about it before, my regional supervisor. But anyways, long story short, after this week, like I said, my manager has been giving me the sticky notes of, hey, a patient's coming in to get their records and blah, 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 this and blah, blah, that. Hey, a patient is upstairs, and it's like, bitch, I am tired. Let me just break this down. Let me just show her, you know, how I'm doing it, because like I said, I'm always, that's okay, I'll do it. That's okay, I'll do it. Nothing towards her. It's me. It was me. But I'm gonna get rid of that mentality of, I'll do it, that's okay, I'll do it. Because that's been me my whole work history. Nope, that's okay, I got it, I'll do it. So I took the initiative to yesterday and today to print her out, you know, print her out all the stuff and show her where she can print it out if she needs it, and show her how to use this and how to use that when it comes to releasing information. And I wasn't doing it because she has a lot to learn, you know, and I was like, I'll just wait on it, you know, I'll do it, being that I've been doing it all this time. And even today she was giving me some stuff that I had to transmit, because she's not able to transmit, I guess because she's from another country and they have to do, when it comes to CMS or whatever, they have to do a whole background check, and it's going to take a while for the background check to come in or whatever. So I've been the one that's been, you know, doing the transmission. So at the end of the day, she'll give me the transmissions or whatever. And she's seen on my desk, she was like, Christy, you have a lot, because I had so much stuff on my desk from today. It wasn't a lot, but it was just some stacks I have to scan in. It just really, yeah. Long story short, I had a lot on my desk, and when she put it on my desk, she was like, Krista, do you need any help with anything? Because I see you have her voice is so cute, you know, she's Australian, and she was like, I see you have a lot of stuff on your desk. If you need some help, do you need me to do this? I was like, no, I got it. So she's willing to help, she's willing to learn, and she's very easy to teach, basically. So I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. Like I said, I think because I feel like she has so much to learn, and she still has stuff to learn. She's going back, you know, printing out notes and studying this and studying that, and then she's had a lot of trainings and meetings. So I didn't want to bother her when it comes to releasing information, because of course I can handle it, but child, this week was a whole bunch. Going into the patient's rooms, patients coming up, girl, that's one reason why, if y'all remember, I was doing birth certificates at the other hospital. I don't like to go in the patient's rooms. I don't like to deal with different attitudes or smell different smells, you know? And being that I have to go into the room, you know, so the patient can fill out the authorization, I just don't like that. And I had a lot of them this week from her or them calling me. So that's why I gave her my little tidbit when it comes to authorizations, the patients filling out the authorizations. I told her I go ahead and fill out all the information that I can, from the patient's name, address, birthday, phone number. They even have their email in there and what they're needing and the dates. I go ahead and fill all it out. And I just take it up to them, hey, make sure everything is correct, and just sign right here. Because I don't want to be in the rooms longer than I have to. Okay. Long story short, let people help you. Okay? Let them help you. Just let go of the responsibility sometimes and just let them help you. So I learned that this week. Okay? Learned that this week. If you have to go the extra mile to explain to them how you do this and how you do that, girl, do it. Just do it. Because I swear, it stressed me out today. per day. I had 2 sticky notes on my desk, and then I knew I had to go upstairs and get an authorization signed as soon as I got in. And then 2 people came in today. One of them, the last one, was like really just standoffish, kind of, I don't know. Yeah. That's my thing. I don't like, I was telling y'all earlier in the vlog, or earlier in another vlog, I don't like that kind of busy work. Just let me sit at my desk and do the stuff on the computer. Okay, let me e-fax, let me do that, let me fax. But having to deal with the patients coming in, having to deal with the patients going upstairs. But anyways, y'all, what's up, y'all? I got 10 minutes before I leave. I just want to hop on camera to speak since I haven't picked up the camera all day. I've been a little busy little bee. Yeah, been a busy little bee today. But it's the weekend. It is Friday, and I'm so ready to go home and pour me a drink. Joey said he made another cheese tray with the shredded meat, turkey and ham. Well, I don't know what all he done put on there, but last week when we made one, I literally ate on that tray all friggin' day, all day, until I was just so full, and I couldn't enjoy the street tacos that Joey made. I ate like a bite, but I was just so full of drinking. Well, not drinking. I think I had like 2 glasses. But the cheese tray was just, I don't know, it was just so good to me. The cheese was just, everything was just so good. So he's making another one. Today is homecoming for Kiana's school. But I think she's supposed to be going to the game tonight. So I think me and Joey just going to chill at the house, have a little Netflix and chill kind of night. Do a little drinking, eating the cheese tray. He had my mouth fixed on that all day. He was like, do you want to go to either Tommy's, you know, Tommy's Burgers that we normally would go to get the fried pickles, or do you want to make a cheese tray and do like a Netflix and chill and drink kind of night? Because at Tommy's, they only sell beer. And they sell wine, but it's not the sweet wine. So I was like, you know, instead of spending like extra money, we have liquor at the house, we got food at the house, we can just stay at the house. I ain't gotta go to Tommy's Burgers, child. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. Tomorrow is the homecoming dance, but I don't know what we're gonna do while she's at the dance. Maybe, I don't know if we're gonna stay at home or go out this time for a drink. I don't know yet. But yeah, I'm just so ready. I've been ready all morning, you hear me? But anyways, oh, I haven't even showed y'all my little jewelry. Joey got this from Kendra Scott. Oh, am I asking? Okay. I got this from Kendra Scott, the little bracelets and a necklace. If you go into Kendra Scott and tell them it's your birthday, well, it was my birthday, and we went there. I was just basically going in there to look, because you know that she has the good like the costume jewelry. I think this is like 14K, I don't know. Yeah, but she has cute little dainty items, and we went in there on my birthday after we got through eating, and apparently if it's your birthday you get 50% off. I was like, oh. Joe was like, well, get you some bracelets, because at first he got me this little chain. And he was like, well, just get you some bracelets. I wanted to get you the bracelet that I seen online, but I didn't know if it will fit your wrist, because I got some big old wrists, child. I got some big old wrists, and I think these were like $90-some or $100-some. I'm not for sure, but I got 50%. He got 50% off. But I think they're so cute. I kind of hate jewelry where I have to ask somebody to put it on. But I had to ask him to put it on this morning, but that's alright. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute and simple, you know? Very cute and simple. So if you like Kendra Scott, if you like little small dainty jewelry, check her out. It's at a reasonable price. I don't think have I heard anything bad about Kendra Scott. I think I recognized her or know her from Shark Tank. That was the only place where I've seen her. Y'all remember the show called Shark Tank? I don't know if it still comes on, but me, Joey, and Kiana always used to watch this show, and she was one of the judges or something, and that's how I got introduced to her. And I was like, oh, her little jewelry is kind of cute. Let me just, and cheap. So yeah, girl, if you got a Kendra Scott, or go online, and if it's your birthday, 50% off.
Love you.
Love you too, baby.
Okay, bye.
You look so beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
What's up, y'all? Child, it is 10 o'clock on a Saturday night. I'm about to check this makeup out. If y'all see this little same get up tomorrow, just disregard it, because when I got out the shower, probably around 5 o'clock, I threw this on, and I've been in the house all day until like an hour ago. So just disregard if I put the same thing on tomorrow, okay? I just went to the grocery store. But yeah, it's 10 o'clock Saturday. We dropped Kiana off at the homecoming dance. I'll pop in a picture because I didn't even take any pictures, but she looked so pretty. She went around, I think the dance started at 7, but of course she got there around 8, and now Joey's already going, well, he just left to go pick her back up. I'm like, damn, she ain't stay but a hot second. But y'all know how cheering is. They get a little bored quickly. So yeah, we dropped her off. We went to the grocery store, and that was about it today. We didn't do too much of nothing last night. We made a cheese tray. We had a little, we had a little drink. We started watching this show on, it was either Apple TV or what is it, Showtime? HBO Max, whatever it was, but it's called Task. It seemed like it's pretty good to me. Joey said it's starting off slow, but I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I think it's getting pretty good. I think it's only 4 episodes right now. I think the season is still going, so I guess they add more episodes weekly or however they do it. But right now it's only like 4 episodes on there now. And that's what we watched yesterday until we went to sleep. And then today we ended up making another cheese tray. Well, we made another cheese tray, but it was just a leftover from last night. And when I tell you I ate on that all day, like I don't know what be going on, but I'm a cheese girl. I love different kinds of cheeses. I love the crackers, and we had the little shredded meat, shaved meat. And it just be so good to the point where I can just eat on that all day. I don't have to eat nothing else but that. Anybody else like that? Do y'all like cheese like that? Girl, I don't know what the problem is. And you know Joey's a man. He be wanting other stuff, and it's like, I'm full. But we had grapes on there as well. And the grapes that we've been getting from Albertsons, oh, they're the crispy, crunchy kind, and they're so good. But anyways, I just had me a little drinky poo. I'm about to, yeah, I think I'm about to lay it down. I didn't do too much around the house today. I washed our sheets. I kind of organized the pantry, and that was about it today. I didn't do too much today. I didn't do nothing. It's just been one of those. It's been a few weeks to the point where I just don't want to do nothing. I didn't even want to put on clothes. I don't even know why I put on clothes, actually. No, I know why I threw on something, because I thought me and Joey were gonna like go out somewhere, but we were like, you know what? we ain't gotta go nowhere. We ain't gotta go nowhere. You know, it's just been like that for the past few weeks. I mean, I don't feel like putting on no clothes, no makeup, but I had to make myself look a little decent today because I was looking real busted, dusted, and disgusted today. Like, wig was off. I had a little headband on and a little ball. I had on some little shorts and a t-shirt. I was looking real throw it away today. I was like, oh, let me just put on something. I know I ain't going nowhere but to drop Kiana off and to the grocery store at home. But yeah, I don't know. It's just some weeks, some days I just don't want to do anything. And I'm surprised I did this today. I had an upper and a downer. I had some a Celsius, and then I had some liquor. So child, this house looks a mess. I mean, just we got everywhere. Oh my God, look at all this mess. Stuff from the grocery. I mean, it don't look as bad, but I feel like it looks a mess to me. I'm just drinking the last of this blackberry crown. I haven't tried the chocolate. This is what I'm drinking. And then I put well, this is Joey's cup. Put lime in it and drink ginger ale with it. It is so good. So good. I do want to try the chocolate. I do want to try it. But we bought stuff for breakfast tomorrow. We're gonna make French toast, some hash browns, and some cheese eggs, bacon. And then for dinner, we're gonna have pulled pork sandwiches. So we were just trying to get the stuff that we needed. We didn't really just do too much grocery shopping. Just got some bread, buns. What else? We got grapes, and we got some more protein milk. We needed some more creamer. And yeah, just little stuff like that. What's up, y'all? It is Monday, and I am in Aldi's because I needed some chips. I was like, let me just stop by here since it don't seem like it's that packed, but it is a little bit. We're having leftovers from yesterday. We're having pulled pork sandwiches, and we ran out of chips. And y'all already know I got to have my chips. But why is this light on? But yeah, I got these. I don't know how these taste, child. I got the barbecue and the sour cream. They was only $1.70 something. So I was like, let me just pick these up because I don't feel like going by Walmart, whatever, to get none. And then being that I'm in here, I'm gonna see if they have that seaweed that I was talking about earlier. So this is what we're doing in Aldi. And then the line is super long. Look, child. I think I came to the wrong place because it don't look like but one register open. I'm thinking I was getting out of the crowd. Child, I might as well just look around till the line go down. Girl, I haven't had sardines in so long. Ooh, and then you sop them up in some doggone hot sauce and eat them with crackers. Sure. Should I get me some? It's only 99 cents. Sure. Girl, why is this little bag $4.19? I can eat this in one setting because this is how much I love it. But I am not. Jesus. $4.19. Girl. I can't do it. I cannot. Even though I want them. Lord, I want them. This is how much is in there. Well, I can't find the seaweed, so I'm literally just coming here for some chips. That's crazy. Lord. All right, y'all. Well, that was a bust. And it seems like, girl, these old folks, they just ain't got no, they ain't got no couth about them. Oh my God. These people in these lines, it seems like I always have this problem, and it's an older person telling me, man, the line starts back here. Girl, when I'm walking up to the register, coming this way, there's nobody in the line but one person, and she's getting handled by the cashier. I don't see nobody. So I walked my happy ass right behind her. And these two people that's way back in the freaking aisle, one of them, well, one that said it, she was an older woman, talking about, ma'am, line start. I was like, oh, had you walked your pissy ass up to the front of the line so somebody can see that it's the line, then I want to walk my happy ass up there all proud, like, oh, it done cleared up. They way back in the, I get it. It's not COVID no more. You ain't got to stand 20 feet behind one another. And when she said, ma'am, it was a white woman that came by. She was like, I'm just trying to get by. I am not trying to get in line, so don't kill me. Because, I mean, she wasn't rude, but she was rude. When she said, ma'am. Now, hey, girl, I don't understand standing so far. I get having space between people, but standing so far in the aisle to the point where don't nobody know it's a line. Why you gotta stand so far back? The register here is the little register belt, whatever you call it, where you put your groceries on. Here it is right here. It ends right here. Right here. They are all the way in the aisle where the food is. How are we supposed to know that you're in line if you're not at least right here? This is the second or the third time this is happening, and it's like, move up. Move up. Have a little girl. Had I synced your ass, ooh, child, these people. I just got a headache. Lord. But anyways, it is Monday. I need some gas, like, quick, fast, hurry. Oh. I am off of work. Oh, she just gave me a headache. Man. Oh. Lord. That is not how you form a freaking line way in the back. Ma'am. Oh, Jesus Christ. Child. But anyways, I'm off work. I'm sweating in my back already. It is 93 degrees. When is the cool weather supposed to get here? When? Because this is ridiculous. I think last year it was cooler around this time, because when Kiana went to the, I remember when she went to the homecoming dance, it was cooler. It wasn't cold, but it was cool. It was cooler than this. Jesus, I mean, God. But anyways, y'all, let me go and get this here gas, cause my light been on since I left the house, I think. And you know how sometimes you don't pay no attention to it, cause I sure wasn't paying no attention to it. And then I hate to come over here, cause I feel like I be having to watch my back over here. It's always like a homeless girl. Can't nobody even see that little bit ass car. That woman had to stirred me up, y'all. I am 38 hot. And then there was a woman in there, stopped in the middle of the aisle, just on her phone. I don't know if she was looking at her grocery list or whatever the hell she was doing, but she stopped in the middle of the aisle, and it was like 3 people behind her trying to get around her. See, this type of shit I'm talking about. I can... What? Let me pump my gas, y'all. I gotta have my head on a swivel around here. Today was one of those days where it felt like a Monday. Like, I don't know. It just felt like a Monday. And it is. I can't even talk to y'all. I gotta look from every freaking area. My God. Can I get in? We didn't do anything this weekend, which was fine with me, because y'all, I told y'all, there's like a lot of weekends where I don't want to do anything. When you come home, when you work 5 days a week, having to talk to people, answer phones, doing this and that, on the weekend, putting on makeup, putting on clothes, on the weekend, I don't want to do nothing. You hear me? Nothing. It took all day. When was that? Saturday. Until, what time was it? Around 5 or 6 for me to even get in the shower and put on some clothes, throw on some clothes. Sunday, we didn't even do nothing Sunday, and I didn't even did I keep my robe on? No, I didn't keep my robe on, because I had to go out. We ended up going outside that morning because it was like 65 degrees. Me and Joey to have our coffee. And I threw on some shorts and a t-shirt with my robe on. But I think I stayed in that shirt and t-shirt. I mean, shirt and shorts. Yeah, I did. All day. I surely did. I washed dishes one time. And then I think Joey made pulled pork sandwiches. But I ain't washed the dishes, girl. I rinsed them out and put them in the sink, like, neatly. But as far as me, like, washing dishes, I didn't do none of that. I washed my scrubs. Kiana washed her own clothes. Yeah, it was one of those days, y'all. Did I wash the sheets? I washed the sheets Sunday. Yesterday, or did I wash them Saturday? No, it was Sunday when I washed them. But I did do that. But as far as anything else, it was, yeah, I didn't even clean the bathroom like normal. I remember wiping down the counters Friday or whenever that was. But Sunday, I didn't normally, y'all know I would clean. I didn't even sweep the bath. I didn't do nothing. Nothing. And I'm not gonna lie, it felt damn good, but I regret it now. Hopefully Joey don't wash the dishes, but he was off today, and he was working in the yard all morning, and then he had to go to his eye appointment. So I don't know if he even washed the dishes, child. Knowing him, he probably would. He probably did, because he hate for me to get off of work and I'm been driving in this heat or whatever and having to wash the dishes. But sometimes I be like, just leave them for me. I'll do them, you know, because cleaning kind of relaxes me. Well, it does relax me. I put my show on, some sort of show in my ear, and I just start cleaning. So, but I ain't do that this weekend. So I may have to do it when I get home, which is fine. It'll calm me down from all these men. Ooh, child. But do y'all have those days where weekends where y'all don't want to do nothing? No cleaning, no putting on no clothes. Sometimes not even bathing your ass, okay? Man, I mean, you bathe your ass the night before, but as far as like taking another shower the next day, nope. I didn't do that till later on in the day. You hear me? 5 or 6 o'clock. I think it was around that time. But yeah, do y'all have those days, weekends, y'all don't want to do nothing? I had a few weekends like that, and yeah, I think that's why I'm feeling like this today. I'm just feeling like I don't want to do nothing. Everything is irritating me. Just, yeah. Girl. Okay, y'all, I made it home. I ate. I washed the dishes, swept the floor, cleaned out the toilet, and now I'm about to put on this wig. This is a V-part wig that I got off TikTok shop, but it's by Sensational, you know, the wig company. I think they make this. I can't remember, but it's a V-part wig. Look how thick it is. Look, it's synthetic, but it's all right. But I ain't used to cutting, like, normally with the V-part wigs, they just have a little band right there, but I had to cut lace. I'm like, I don't know how to cut no lace. You can still see it. Let me cut this, child. I'm missing that. But this is how thick is supposed to look, opposed to the icy hair, the one that I had before. The little thin wig, like a little cat that licked me in my head, because it was just stuck to my head. Girl, I know it's synthetic, but this is the thickness that I'm talking about. Let me see if I can put this on. Hopefully it'll look right. I just love the thickness of it. I know it's fake, but I just love it.
Y'all know Miss Sharon watch kids in apartments. Everybody who grew up in the ghetto apartments know of Miss Sharon that watch kids and fry chicken and fries and sell it from out her front door. We all know of Miss Sharon. Just when it comes to Portia, her dating life, I'm just not interested. And being American studies. Then we be glued to the damn screen. Especially when y'all put the cameras on when it's time to take a quiz or a test. If y'all want us to laugh, give us that. But Portia going around dating, we don't care. I don't think we care about any of them anymore, because multiple reasons. We've seen so much play out on the show, and then so how she interacts with the other girls, and number two, to see how she is as a wife. K. Michelle married who I would consider a regular guy. He's not in entertainment, he is a doctor or whatever. We don't know that side of her. We know K. Michelle that cuss people out and so on and so forth, but we don't know the domestic side of her. That gives us something new. restaurant industry history. I definitely hope so, because we all grew up on red behind the 8 board, and then you had the nerve to do them with no seasoning. Everybody went back and was complaining about the seasoning, but I get ahead of the game. Oysters is one, crab balls is another, and if y'all fuck around, I ain't gonna lie to you, if y'all mess around, Red Lobster, I'm gonna give y'all this. Red Lobster, don't say I ain't never gave y'all nothing. If y'all do a seafood hibachi, oysters, crab balls, and go ahead.
What's up, y'all? It is, girl, why this thing keep coming off? It is Tuesday. And I done put my little V-part wig on. I didn't come back last night because I had to, you know, get myself together for bed. But I'm liking the way it looks. You can tell it's cheap. Gotta be very careful with the V-part because it will kind of split a little bit. But that's alright. That's what I paid for because it's cheap. But this is the turnout though. I love the curls already. That's already in it. I didn't have to curl it or anything. Can't be dropping the baby list flat irons now. Sure. These work amazing. But yeah, this is the outcome. I'm waiting on my curling iron to get hot now so I can just curl the ends of it. I just needed to flat iron this little, my roots, child. I really didn't need to, but it felt like it was I felt like it was a little off, being that the ends of my hair was kind of straight. So I was like, let me go ahead and straighten the roots. But yeah, this is a turnout, y'all. I got it from TikTok shop. Of course, they have it on Amazon. You get it. When did I order this? I think I ordered this on Thursday or Friday, and I got it yesterday, which was Monday. So it comes pretty quick. It's just like Amazon. Cause y'all know now from Amazon, even if you have Prime, it still take some days to get to you. So I'll put them in both. I'll put them in my Amazon storefront and also my TikTok shop link if y'all want it. And I think it was like $19. Was it $19 or something? I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen though. I should put more leave out. Cause I ain't got but a little slither out. But with this one, you will have to cut the little lace, you know, that's in between the V part. Normally, like I said last night, normally I would just have like a little string or a little strip that I cut, but I had to cut lace, child. I'm like, I don't do lace. But yeah, I just wanted to get on to show y'all this. God, I should have put more hair out. I feel like I'm gonna end up tucking it behind my ear anyways because of the weather. But anyways, y'all, this is the outcome. Too cute. I'm gonna talk to y'all in a minute. I gotta get myself together. What time is it? Girl, it's 7:12. Oh.
Don't move that way. What are we doing? Yeah. Shawty, don't move that way.